Alrighty, I have a real treat here for you today. We have Legend of the Galactic Heroes for the Famicom or the Nintendo Entertainment System, as we call it in these states. Starts off with Reinhardt's flagship in front of the Milky Way galaxy, accompanied by some classical music. And I gotta say, it's a very beautifully rendered ship. A nice rendition. We got Paul von Oberstein. We got Whalen? Is that Whalen? We got Attenborough, Dusty Attenborough, Mittenmeyer, the title being Heldensagen von Kosmosinsel. I'm sure I'm not pronouncing that entirely correctly. You got the artist. And I gotta say, they do a pretty good job, working with the limited color palette. See, the Famicom and NES, you could only have so many colors on the screens. You basically have to have a limited color palette, but they could switch between color palettes to have more colors. They just couldn't have all of the colors on screen at the same time. You got a lot of recycling of colors going on, which is why you have some characters coming up as green. That's Yang Wen Lee. Yep. I'm gonna start off by translating the first thing that comes up on screen. Oh, now my screen turns off? Good, I took a picture of the screen, and Google Translate is... There we go. Legend of the Galactic Heroes. So that's the first thing we get translated. Now we're gonna go into the game, and of course my gamepad doesn't work because I gotta click on the window. There we go. Now we got control. We're using a DS5 gamepad. We got that song we hear in the movie. Reinhardt Summer! That's literally what it says, is Reinhardt Summer. Then this is where things get complicated. I take, the translation, and it gives me what I believe is Romanji, and in order to translate it, I have to basically treat it like highlighted text. And then I get a correct or somewhat readable, legible translation, which says, having completed the Waste Minus, my entire literary career is now complete. So translating, this is the main focus of our work, and it aims to eliminate the need for waste management. This should be fun. So they're trying to eliminate the sanitation department, apparently. The Galactic United Galaxy Sanitation Patrol. Now, the top right corner, I already translated earlier. That translates into Heinessen, as does the top left corner, since it's the same character, the same lettering. The bottom left corner is labeled minus, and I don't know if that represents Odin or a different planet, but that's the translation I got. Don't quote me on that. Moving forward, we got more text to translate, so we're going to go ahead. And this says, if we are able to overcome this, we will fight like this and get back together. And now we got an exclamation point, so this is going to be something very impactful. Dozu gomeru. Yeah, you can read that. Dozu go something, right? So once again, we're going to translate that directly and see what we get. Please forgive me. Oh, we could even get it to read it aloud. I definitely want to see that read aloud.
Dozu go mariwa.
Alright, so there we go. That's what it said. Forgive me. Yeah, let's keep going. I really like the bridge of the ship, or, this is like pretty screen accurate to the animated series, in my opinion. Okay, this says, the first volume is from Oberstein, the leader of the region. And that translates to first cantilever, Oberstein. I received a minor nemesis from first cantilever. Alright, we got a different translation here, so we gotta read this. Now that still says Heinessen and minus. Now we got minus highlighted. Now the way this works is we move the control around in order to view. Well, I think we press A first, maybe? Yeah, we kind of press A or B. Oh, I didn't hit the wrong button. I'm here to report the status of operation of the first section. Okay. Okay, yeah, this just spat out kanji. But it is telling us, okay, power condition. Power, 16 light years. Energy, 100%. Energy, 97%. Contact damage, 0. And, so actually, we could probably just print out a card or something, or write it down by hand, just kind of giving a direct reminder of what all of these stats represent. Genvi can reduce food waste, energy consumption, and prepare food for the first time using the Illumina sensor. Ooh, science. Okay, now this is like why I pulled out the Google Lens, because yesterday I had to make decisions and I didn't know what decisions to make based on this. So this time we're going to go ahead and translate that. It says, with false representation, immigration, police, emergency defense. So, I don't know why I want to do anything involving false representation, but apparently that's what it says on the top of the screen. I mean, I feel like Oberstein would be good for emergencies, but I'm gonna put him in charge of police, even though he kind of failed a bit during the time he was in charge. Episode 1. W. Oberstein. A slaying death. Come to the city with the Cosmos screen. I'm gonna assume that's his ship. Am I supposed to know which city has the Cosmos screen on it? We got minus, and we got Heinessen in the top right corner. So this is the part where we get to move this around. So maybe I can actually read what it says. Okay, that says Corey Pasto. Cyclius. Hypnoia. Nitena. So I'm gonna guess this is what they mean by Cosmos screen, because it had like a bunch of dots on it. Marupak. That might be like a boatyard or something. Oh, that's another one. That looks like an asteroid belt. Vigil. That's what it says. It says Vigil. So I'm gonna pick this planet because it's got something around it that looks like a Cosmos screen. And look at that, you got some fighters. You got the fleet. Like more stuff I can't translate without highlighting it on my screen. Episode 2, the story begins with Ruyenthal, the leader of the opposing faction. We got factions now? Oh, he seemed like a good guy. Let's go. Camera. Dai tu kantai rawaga dai kantiel. Waksai maniyasu. Nito chaku etamashita. We're going to translate that correctly. Ready to go? Translate. Second cantilever, Ruindal. I received a minor nemesis from the second cantilever. Yo, I'm relying heavily on save states. I don't think I can keep running through this right now. But I do want to see a little combat, so I will try to stick to it. Alright, so I believe I was supposed to go to the cantilever system. I mean, hopefully it doesn't matter what I do here, right? I mean, there comes a point where I'm gonna just start guessing my way through this. Okay, that was blurry, but it came out pretty good anyway. Thailand 2, translate. Waka Waka, Thailand, Kano Taiwan no Yuroku food type report, Italy. Alright, that might have been scanned incorrectly. Okay, here's our stats. Let's see what they say here. I definitely want to see if they make any snarky comments about any of this. Alright, so once again, we got a bunch of words I can't read. Translate Envy, the second volume of the container, can reduce food waste, reduce energy consumption, and collect food waste. So it seems like we're doing a lot of like very administrative stuff right here, you know? Like, okay, like we're dealing with food waste, or it's being mistranslated. And so, Ido, Taisatsu, Kayosoku, Hokuyo. Ido, police, police, police. Oh, crap. We're gonna stick with Ido. I feel like Ido is the thing to select in this case. Cosmo screen. What should I do? Please go to the city on the Cosmo screen. I'm gonna send him to Persephone. Don't know if that's the correct course of action, but I like seeing the fleet go into hyperspace, or whatever they call it. Alright, let's translate this one. Dai Kaintaro Taiwo Nudanda. Newcomer to the Mittenmeyer School of Economics, which covers the region. The Mittenmeyer School of Economics. This should be fun. Dai, Tri, Kantai, Mittenmeyer. Third counties, Mittenmeyer. I received a minor mitochondrial injury from the third counties. Huh. Alright, so looks like I can just click on the planet. Third zone, Mittenmeyer. I'm here to report the status of the third zone. Okay, so there's some of our statistical data there. Let's just see what it says up top. Where it's like, okay, 30 light years. That time it actually translated it correctly. See, this like, this would be the ideal way to operate this, where, you know, you get at least some words that line up with what you want to read. Or something, you know, not so much what I want to read, what I'm capable of, you know, reading and comprehending. Genvi, the third volume of the Kantai, can be used to calculate the cost, energy, and Kantai. MSI Dual Sense X. Okay, translating my taskbar. Omewaru. Imperial Police, Emergency, and Disaster. A bad impression. Imperial Police, Emergency, Disaster. What? I'm just gonna pick Imperial. I wonder if there's like a translator, like a downloaded whole patch for this game. Should really investigate that. What should I do? Please go to the city with the Cosmo screen. I'm gonna guess the Cosmo screen refers to the fleet. Warp speed. That's the sound from a old. Oh god. Yeah, that's like bad. There's tragic music playing. Let's see what it says. Reinhard Summer! Is there like another translation for Reinhard Summer? Because. Oh, Reinhard Sama. It says Reinhard Sanma. That makes a bit more sense now. Reinhard Sanma! Wakusai Hypnoya Noyotai! Was generated by a fragrant hypnotic scent of wax. Oh, I was greeted by a fragrant hypnotic scent of wax. That's nice, I guess. So we're gonna just hit A and see what happens next. Uh-oh, it's gonna cost me. Let's see, right now it's gonna cost me something. I'll give you some hypnoia related bonuses. Each one costs 4,000 yen. My bonus is each one costs 12,000 yen. Alright, sure. Take some of those hypnotic bonuses. If we fight in a mysterious formation, it will be a great success. Oh yeah, this is gonna be cool. This is just like the animated series. Oh man, I love this part. I really do, because I did this yesterday. Didn't really know what I was doing, but I knew what was going on. I mean, like, you know, it's pretty obvious. So let's see what this says. Okay, it says formation select, formation number 1. So watch this. It's like the same graphics from the animated series. So he said a mysterious formation, right? So I mean, if the enemy could see the formation, is it mysterious? Perhaps we can use ships in the front of the formation to screen ships in the back of the formation. So, I mean, I don't think a horizontal row or set of, you know, columns, whatever you want to call them, is going to be mysterious. I feel like this is a mysterious formation. Oh no! We got some cruisers being blown up. Oh, we won! Let's see how many of my ships got lost, right? The front one got lost. I'm assuming the admiral is in the back. The rear admiral is in the rear. Hopefully. He's not a front admiral. Alright. More hypnosis going on here. Noya dano takai de Done wu Gakaya ita Yamashita. The Hypnoia battle was fierce and devastating. Mostly to the enemy, right? I get 1,000 somethings. My 1,000th birthday was revealed by Hypnoia. The 11,000th birthday came to an end. Damn, he's old. Hey, look, I'm just reading the translation. Right. Our company has been successful in defeating the Japanese hypnosis. I'm not kidding. It literally says that. Thank goodness they defeated that Japanese hypnosis. Oh, that's beautiful. I just love this picture. Oh wow, it actually translated this directly the first time. It's important to know that you'll be able to take care of everything once and for all. Sounds kind of villainous. Take care of everything once and for all. Right, this should be fun. Right, so the top says Kantai, Yokio, Waksai, Taisatsu, Koiro Bust, Ido, Persephone. Okay, these are planet names on the right, I believe. Centaur, which would be Centauri maybe? One of the Alpha Centauri or something like that? Hypnoia. Toshaku minus. Toshaku minus. Toshaku minus. It repeats a bunch of times. Ido minus. Ido minus. Okay, so these say, I'll show you the conversion here, translation right here. So you can see the numbered rows on the left, and at the top of each column we have these words here. And then you can see, like, when you look at the screen where there's identical kanji or katakana or whatever they're called, that the words are the same. So, you know, you can kind of just memorize that, or at least I think it's possible to memorize that, like short-term memory at least. Now we're going to try something else. We're going to try translating the top column. In fact, we're going to translate everything. So we're going to go and see if we get English out of this. Alright. Dimensions, Earth, Waxing, Detective, Columbus, Idu, Persephone, Centaur, Hypnoia. So, yeah, we're not really getting anything very meaningful here. But, I believe these are like Dimensions, Earth, and Waxing in the top row, which, you know, the titles of the columns. Okay, now we got some stats over here. Let's see what we get out of here. Kantai, energy, and then some words I cannot really pronounce, but we're gonna try some stuff here. Go and translate it horizontally. And we get response, energy, shock, damage, and hero. So that's from left to right, okay? Like the top columns are response, energy, shock, damage, and hero. Perhaps like, you know, feats of heroism or heroic feats, perhaps? Yes, this is indeed a strategy game. Which could be a mixed bag, but, you know, I'll take what I can get. You know? Alright, now it says, the first volume is from Oberstein, the leader of the region. Didn't we read that before? Or is this like repeating in a loop? Like, you know, I really don't have patience to play repetition here. Let's see what it says. We're gonna breeze through it this time. The detection of the waste collection bust has been completed. You know? Okay, that looks important. That looks kind of important. I have no choice but to translate it from it. I was really hoping not to have to read it back. From minus, until query bust can be done in a day, for about 2 days, I'm sure you'll remember. Yeah, sure, yeah. I remember something. You know, it's kind of counting on Kirchi Ice to translate all of this for me, you know? I mean, he's my best friend. In Courier by Suit, the sect of the Lord of the Earth has begun. Oh goodness, those guys. Not the crazy Earth cult. Those people are mad. Or on drugs. Got a lot of victims in the Earth cult, you know? But you also got a lot of dumb people who, you know, fell for it. The formation of the 6,000th Domaven is completed. Alright, cool. I always love that I love those Domavens, yeah. Especially the 6,000th one. Let's see. Oberstein. I report the status of first countries. Yeah, none of those third world countries. You know, we're just gonna skip through this here. Alright, we gotta read what these guys say though. Genvi Kantano Shorai Sriracha. Genvi can reduce food waste, energy consumption, and prepare food for the first time using the Illumina sensor. Okay, we're gonna skim through it. We're gonna go through this. And yeah. So it's like you're issuing commands to, you know, basically involving fleet movement. Oh, come on, that looks important. I wasn't gonna read this, but that looks important, so we're gonna read that. It is. Oh, it literally has the word important on the screen for a second. It kind of flashed before it changed. Newcomer to the Mittenmeyer School of Economics, which covers the region. Alright, no, that did not help me at all. So, we're gonna pick something else for our boy Mittenmeyer here. We're gonna tell him to do, option 1 this time. I trust Mittenmeyer. Let's send him to a forward position. I don't want to lose Mittenmeyer, but you gotta trust your admirals, right? I'm not reading that. Ah, yeah, this beautiful lady. I didn't even know that they had a female, you know, commander. Or admiral, or commodore. I feel like it matters what these guys are saying right here, so let's give it a translation. Genvi, the Illumina of the 4th dimension, allows you to calculate the consumption and energy consumption and to collect the energy. Alright. So my question is, does anything cool happen here? You know what I mean? Like, do we get anything out of this? I'm gonna send it to that tiny little planet. It's not that I'm not confident. Oh, cool, the artist guy. He's skilled, so I trust him. I think we all want to see what he says here, even though it's probably more stuff about waste management. Still don't know why they're so obsessed. I mean, whatever. The fifth dimension of the Illumina can detect intake, energy intake, and temperature. Oh, yeah, not very helpful. Ah, crap, I meant to pick the other option, but whatever. Whoops. I just sent that guy back home. Oh, yeah, this is cool. It's that redhead lady. I don't know what's going on there, but it's kind of funny. I can imagine what's going on in there. I'm pretty sure that's the Fasani guy's girlfriend. She like goes out, she's like a prostitute, and she's like, I'm an independent woman. Oh cool, ship. I love watching ships coming out of a big space dock. Oh yeah, there's an interesting side plot with that redheaded lady. She's like pretty smart for maintaining herself independently actually, because like even though that Fasani guy's willing to give her, you know, money and stuff and support her, she doesn't want to be overly dependent, but also that guy has some weird health problems as it turns out, and it's like, she's actually not a bitch. Like, I mean, like, she, like, puts time into caring for the guy during his, you know, while he's, you know, fading, so I'll give her that. I mean, you know, I have no issue with the lady, just that, you know, it's just sketchy, the whole situation. We know what this is gonna say. I'm gonna send to this guy. Oh, cool, we get another animation of the ship leaving dock. Heck yeah. I wonder if that's Isolone. Oh, so we still have Isolone. Uh-oh. Okay, we gotta translate this. Because this is, I don't know if this is good news or bad news. It's important to know the meaning of minors. 2 days, Kaika. Keika. Kayeka. Oh boy, we gotta translate this now. Alright, well, it's the same thing as before. Newcomer from the Mariendorf, a region-defying train. That's Mariendorf? That's Fraulein Mariendorf? She got way more hair. Fraulein. Yak 3 chicks. It literally says Yak 3 chicks. Let's hope that translates into this. Minus from until more pesa, day 4. Cantaidel for 3 days. I'm happy. Good. I'm glad Fraulein Mariendorf is happy. She's a hard worker. One of the most loyal to the administration. And Morpesa, the monk of the Lord, has come into contact with the beast. Alright. We're gonna spend 6,000 yen on this fleet to kick some ass. I swear, if this says something else about waste management, I'm going to get so pissed that I translated it. Alright, the fourth dimension of the Illumina can help you reduce food waste, reduce energy consumption, and save money. Alright, is that this one here? Let's save money, sure. Yeah, we're gonna need to find a patch or a translator for this game. Oh, cool, Contra Casino's on. Okay, let's just see what the artist is. Maybe I'll even get his name this time, but I always forget his name. Mecklinger! That's his name, Mecklinger. He's a Mecklinger. I have only recovered 0% of my culmination time with 5% 5th scale minus. I'm sorry. I guess I don't know if I should be sorry or not, but look, here's what we're gonna do for you. We're gonna give you option 4. Maybe that'll help you somehow. I don't actually know what I just commanded you to do, good sir. Next time I'm sending you into battle. Alrighty, so this is a fantastic game. I don't know how to play it at the moment, but I had fun sharing this with you all. If anyone has any questions, comments, suggestions regarding this or anything else, please leave a comment. Please consider liking and or disliking and subscribing. But yeah, for now I think we saw enough of this game. Maybe somebody who's played this game before can like advise me on what's going on here, or maybe I should just read the manual. I should probably do that, because the other day one of my friends actually did just that. He made like a music video using, you know, AI generated music, and he included like flipping through the manual for the game, and that was kind of cool because like if I ever wanted to play the game he was showing, at least now I know the manual. I saw enough of the manual to know, you know, some useful information about how the game is played. So perhaps reading the manual for this game will help me. But for now, I think we're going to end it. So yeah, once again, I want to thank you for watching. And for now, we shall end transmission. I'm going to save my progress before we go. And we could do that in this particular emulator. This is FCE Ultra. All we got to do is go here and look for the save state, and since there we go, we put it in the save state 0, and then from there we're going to end this recording. Thanks for watching.